FRISCO. In the latest episode of the Best Coast Boys podcast, hosts Landon, McCool and John are conducting dueling 7-round Dallas Cowboys mock drafts. The Best Coast Boys podcast is a Cowboys-centric podcast that will delve into many other topics. Whether it is the NFL, Cowboys, movies, music, comics, food or mixed martial arts, nothing is off limits on this Best Coast Boys podcast. After the pleasantries, Landon and John first dive into the latest news surrounding the Cowboys. The guys then shift their focus toward the NFL draft and begin their dueling mock drafts. And what a duel it is. Gloves off, swords drawn, mock drafts at 20 paces. John starts off his version of a Cowboys mock draft by grabbing a reliable safety who he is convinced would provide an immediate upgrade over incumbent Jeff Heath in the second round. In the third round, John looks to continue building the depth of the Cowboys' defensive line by taking a versatile defensive lineman who can play multiple spots. With the first of Dallas' 2 fourth-rounders, John grabbed an oft-injured but incredibly talented running back who can back up Ezekiel Elliott. With the latter of the fourth-round picks, John continued his assault on the Dallas defensive line room by grabbing a high-ceiling 3 technique. In the fifth round, John may have grabbed the steal of this particular draft, as he took a well-rounded wide receiver. In the seventh round, John gambles on an athletic linebacker who can possibly make an immediate impact here on special teams. Landon, on the other hand, starts his mock off by selecting a dynamic receiver who can become an important part of a Dallas offense that has weapons. But here is going to get another one. In the third round, Landon looks to upgrade the interior defensive line of the Cowboys with a talented and athletic defensive tackle. In the fourth round, Landon adds a well-developed running back who would be an excellent backup to Zeke Elliott. Also in the fourth round, Landon grabs himself a well-rounded safety who can further improve the Dallas Cowboys' depth in the secondary. In the fifth round, Landon adds a developmental offensive tackle who could pay off in a big way. In the seventh round, Landon adds one of the more intriguing receiver prospects in the draft. Yes, you want news, you want intelligent analysis on the news, and you want all these draft names that our Best Coast Boys believe are Cowboys fits come late April. Podcast will be back next week to discuss more about the Cowboys off-season. You won't want to miss it, and you will enjoy this fresh podcast above as well.